How's it going, guys? Thanks for watching. Well, yesterday was a nice trip. Mid January. It was good winds coming from the west, a little bit of west, east. Very nice conditions. Not very chilly, a little cloudy. Really enjoyable conditions, right? So me and my buddy Yerry went out, and I got to give it to him. That guy you saw on this trip, he's a trooper. We've done a lot of crazy stuff on that 13-foot Boston Whaler, man. So this is first trip on the big boat, and we really wanted to, do something separate than what we always do. We always do, patch reef stuff and that kind of stuff, trying to just make sure that we fill the bag. But, today we really wanted to focus on the live bait. So we spent a lot of the beginning of the time, on the sabiki and on the, free lining little golden hook on the ballyhoo. So we were able to pick up a good amount of blue runners and the ballyhoo in the beginning. So, we had that initially, and we set up at 150. Set up at 150. Had a flat line out, 25-pound fluorocarbon, 25 feet of 25-pound fluorocarbon, cut off on a blue runner completely. I had another one in the bottom, in the middle of the water column with like a 1 ounce, 25 feet of 20-pound fluorocarbon to a tip of not even 4 inches of like number 3 wire on a J hook, completely cut off on a blue runner. And then I had a bottom rod, 25 feet of 20-pound fluorocarbon to like an 8-ounce bank sinker, and then I actually put a section of 40-pound on that. Right away, that one looked like it got sharked. You guys saw that clip. So it was good. We lost a couple of the top bites, but, the bottom action was pretty consistent during those drifts, with the fresh ballyhoo. That was just a butterfly ballyhoo. That was getting hit all day. So, we did a couple drifts there, kind of, ran out of live bait, kind of. But that was good because the action was constant. So we kind of made a move back in, and then we went to a mooring ball on Triumph. It was like 50 feet of water, and I'll include a screenshot here. It was like right on the 50-foot mark, but it was right on top of Reef. It wasn't very sandy. It wasn't the best condition for mutton snapper, and that was the target for the day. So we set the chum bag back out there. We only use the chum bag for the bait, and then we set it back out when we were tied up on the reef. The current was ripping, guys. The current was really ripping, and I couldn't even get my yellowtail jigs down there. I was just freelining a 2-0 naked hook J, and it couldn't get down to the water column. If I really wanted to fish the yellowtail correctly, I should have brought some bigger jig heads to get down into the water column. But good enough current, so we stayed there for a bit, picking off some live ballyhoos while we were there, coming into the slick, and I set up that same 8-ounce sinker to a 25 feet of 25-pound fluorocarbon to a piece of 40-pound. I set that up in the bottom, and we hooked that nice black grouper. I was hoping it was a mutton, but I understood that it wasn't the best place for mutton, but I just wanted to try out the reef, trying to get some yellowtail. So we brought out that nice black grouper, beautiful. I don't know if it was my biggest one or not. I didn't really want to measure it. Just threw it back, very nice. And that's it. Kept fishing, and then we saw that we were already collecting a lot of good live ballies there on that second live bait procurement there. So we went back out with those live ballies. So we set up, and the drift was going pretty north. So we set up a little bit more north here. Again, just got to 150, cut the motor, put it out. So then here I had a flat line, just ballyhoo on a circle hook, and then I had a bottom rod. That bottom rod was getting nibbled, but the boat next to us, though, there was a couple shrimp boats out, and there was a charter, a big sport fisher, and we kind of saw him moving kind of weird, and we saw him kind of backing down, and we saw he was backing down a sailfish, and that was also a big target on this trip too. With the live bait, I was really trying to get a sailfish, free line, no wire. That's kind of what I was trying to do, but that didn't happen. So then while that was happening, when we saw the guy hooked up to a sailfish, I'm like, oh shit, there's sailfish around here. So then I put a bobber on that ballyhoo on the circle hook. So that guy was floating out. Of course, when we go check that line later on, got cut off. So the kings were definitely active, and we were getting nibbles on the bottom there. You know what I mean? So it's all good. I probably for those ones that I missed on the bottom, maybe less weight would have been better, so I can feel the bite more and set the hook a little more. That rod that I was using was a little bit sensitive too. I don't know if it had enough backbone to be setting the hook, but that was good, man. But definitely, that wire is very important, and you gotta have a trace of something, man, because these fish are just ruthless. I'm just really glad that at least I was getting cut off in the middle of the water column and on top, and not on the bottom, because a lot of times you get cut off on the bottom, and if you don't go wire all around, you're stuck. You know what I mean? So So it was good stuff, man. It was good stuff. I've definitely, taken my notes and got to know that when that current's active, I knew that there was going to be a lot of current today, so I should have, picked up the yellowtail jigs, a little bit bigger, half ounce, quarter ounce, whatever, just to get me down there. That's one tip, or like one thing that I got to remember for next time. The wires, the cable, whatever the hell it's gonna be. I have to make the time to make that. I work hard Monday through Friday. On the end of the Friday, I get everything ready, and then I get the rods ready. And then at like 11 p.m., dead tired. That's when I make the decision in my mind. Do I make the wire or not? And I was just so dead tired today, guys. And not this week. Every week, too tired for the damn wire. And you know what? Bites me in the ass a lot. Nice mutton we caught, just legal. Took that home. The grouper was nice, but we could have brought home 3 or 4 kingfish as well. See, so that's the difference there. But no matter what, that I really liked focusing on a lot of the live bait like we did, because once you grind for that live bait, the bites were constant. We weren't sticking everything on the bottom, but the bites were constant throughout the day, and we were out there all day. So it was cool stuff. It was cool stuff to be out there. Once again, at the end of the day, we went back and we anchored up in 60 feet. And we were drifting pretty much from 150. The drift was like from deep to in, so we were pretty much drifting from 150 to 60, or from 150, 150, 150, 150. And a lot of those bites were coming in right at the edge there, like 80, 90, that kind of stuff. So towards the end of the day, I kind of just wanted to anchor up. And I'm always anchor up on the 60 mark and see what's going on here. A lot of current, a lot of stuff, so. It didn't happen. If we really wanted to put some fish in the boat, we would have sat in 20 feet of water, 30 feet of water, got down there, you know what I mean? But that's something that we do all the time. So I really wanted to show my buddy the new boat. I really wanted to do this live bait application, but definitely got to go out there more ready. If I'm going to free line, if I'm going to do something like, like just naked with no wire, I got to bulk up. That 25 is a little bit small, but hey, it's all good. At least we got to say that we were in the zone where the sailfish were. We had the live baits out, getting cut off left and right, getting some good bottom bites. Got to perfect it little by little. Thanks for watching, guys. All right, have a good one.
Captain Will.
Yo.
Let me drive the boat. I got the boats, bro. There's mad boats. Oh, some people are anchoring? I thought they were anchored by the island. What you got to say, Captain Will? You said you don't got to say much. Boat talks. Sunlight. Miami. Well, Captain Tag.
How's it going? Me and my buddy Yerry out here today.
Let's go.
January, beautiful day. We got a little bit of wind coming from the west to the east. Really nice conditions out here. Tied up to a little buoy out here. Goes to this little bait spot. Chum bag out. Do some sabiking. Try to grab some of these ballyhoos. See if we get some bait showing up here. Little chicken rig for out. We're trying to get some of these. Live baits and keep them in here with the bubble box. Try to drift them out. One on top, one in the middle, one on the bottom. See if we can get some good live bait action out there.
Sounds like fun.
And then we're gonna anchor up on the reef and then see if we can do some yellowtail stuff with the remaining of that chum bag. We're not gonna use that chum bag while we're drifting. See if we can get some live bait. See what we can do.
Over here in about 20 feet of water with the Captain Will. Captain Will, what do you got for them?
Trying to catch some live bait here. Right here, just like this.
Ooh. Nice little belly.
So what we got going on here, guys? Perfect. Both can help, though. The second you pick them up, you can't see it.
Bring one home. Over here catching ballyhoo. All type of live bait, whatever hits. Our live bait is here though. And the thing is here, we got the poop. Another one.
Another one.
But boy, that could be a huge fish.
Shark.
What pussy does a shark? Wait, Will got a fucking shellfish on.
Amberjack or something.
That nigga needs to chill, son. You're good.
Yo, make sure that lid stays open. Make sure that lid stays open.
Something is on. Get him on, Will.
How's it going, guys? Had a ballyhoo plug down there.
Ooh, something just bit.
Yo, pass me that net right there.
I got you when he comes up.
Give me some nice head shakes. Fighting like a snapper, guys. Made a nice big run.
Let's go, Will. Bring him up. He's right here. That's a big ass mutton, bro. I call it. It's a mutton. What you think, Will?
It's gonna be a nice fish.
Definitely. Got him on.
Alright, here comes the fish.
It's coming up. Alright, look slow. Oh yeah, he's close. Plug up. What do we got there, Captain?
Fish here.
Get your rod and bring him up.
Alright. We're tight on the fish, guys. See him down there. Okay, get ready to get in there.
Bring him to the side. Slow.
I see him. We got to control it.
Fat mutton, huh?
Don't make too much noise because I don't want every boat right here to know what's up, right?
They're already peeping. Bring him up, Cap. Was it Blackie? No way. No way, big guy. Get that. Yo, big guy.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Little ballyhoo plug on bottom.
Wow.
These guys are out of season.
That's sexy. He's big.
Beautiful fish.
Black grouper.
I don't want to show everybody what's up here. Already know, guys. Let's get back down there.
Yo, nice. Nice.
I got film me again so you can find, guys. It's got a nice grouper here. It's got to go back. Real beautiful. Cheers up.
See what you got there.
Woo.
Yes, sir. Good work. We out. Black grouper? Skeevens. What you got there, Will?
How's it going, guys? Doing some drips here with some live ballyhoo. Yo, make sure the net's ready.
Got you.
Already popping up.
Got you. What kind of fish? Hold up, hold up. What are you putting that? Get it back in. That's a big fish, man. Bringing them up. Oh. Where's he at?
Oh, he's pulling nice.
You see color?
Yeah, I see some color down there.
Nice. Bring him up.
There he is.
What is he? What is
Get ready
he?
for the neck. Get ready for the neck.
Big guy. What is it?
Mutton.
Yeah.
Ready?
Nice. Here.
You got him.
Woo! Let's go.
Let's go, man.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Right there.
Good job, bro.
What up, boy?